see if they have an answer for this. The advantage is mine. Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith. Walk in the light!
I feel better already.
Judgment comes.
Still they persist.
I am ready.
daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight.
Only a fool can stand before us. No time to repent.
Once again.
Nice.
The best I can do for you.
Is that the best you got?
There can be no resistance. Looking at me now? Even in numbers, you are nothing to me. Consider standing.
I am impressed.
Now you won't survive another encounter with me.
I feel more like myself every day.
You were never my.
Size does not always equal strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ilyana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
What? You're surprised Blaze gave up the Parchment of Power?
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
Ilyana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
You guys be bored watching me practice defensive roles.
Robbie,
Robbie's hero tried to sell us out? Some people have no taste in role models, huh?
I'm kinda busy right now.
Cleaning your car?
It's gotta be done. If I don't, no one else will.
You were hiding out here from everyone. I know this must...
I don't really want to hear...
If there is something you need to...
You mean like the parchment? No, it's in there pretty snug. I'm doing great. It's not like any major life role models attempted to sell us out to Mephisto.
Robbie.
Thanks for checking on me, Hunter. Later. I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you, too. You and my aunt would have so much to talk about.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ilyana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
Mephisto was behind the Solus?
Because it was not easy to face him, you know. But the support of my friends, like you. In a way, I owe him everything. He made me Darkchild, gave me the... And today, I booted him from...
I would like to hear about...
He did it to himself, really. Mephisto made the mistake of putting me in a position... I had to kill my only friends in order to prevent him from summoning the Elder Gods. I could not take it anymore, and found a way to teleport back to my parents. But it had been so many years that they... didn't. In fact, they were terrified. So, I went back to Limbo, and used my own pain to... I used it to drive back Mephisto and take the throne. He was not That's enough about him. We must look forward to the challenges that lay ahead.
Sleep well tonight.
Good night. Johnny Blaze's master plan was to...
Mephisto is no one we wish to travel with.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
Mephisto is a real piece of work.
Keep an eye on Robbie.
Blaze attempting to invoke Mephisto is an alarming development. The strife within the abbey is far.
The Parchment of Power is here. Within the walls...
I assume you overheard...
No. I could feel its power the moment it arrived. It was a numbing dread, the likes of which I have never experienced before.
Do you not think he can handle it?
Sarah and Strange probably won't bring this up around him, but that parchment is not just random. It contains the words of Chthon himself.
I have already heard those words spoken aloud. Blaze read...
The hellfire and destruction is only...
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plan succeeds, we will be rid of Chthon's only toehold in our world.
Perhaps. The parchment is just one page of many, all carrying... The hope was that they would remain hidden forever. Yet man, in his infinite wisdom, decided to collect them and bind them into the dark...
And now Robbie has the final page.
I pray he is strong enough to carry it.
I still believe people are inherently good, even if they make bad choices.
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The Parchment of Power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Feeling good today, girl? Come along, Charlie.
Only Robbie Reyes can carry our...
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Robbie's burden is great.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old spirit of vengeance connect.
Like you, Kane carried more burdens than any...
Yeah, so he knew how the big honor could also...
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the Parchment of Power. But it also really sucks.
If luck is with us, you will not have to carry the parchment for long.
I can carry it for as long as necessary. However long
I did not mean to
But I do have what it...
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, and that if we took you out...
Rob.
I know what you're gonna say. which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly.
The forces of the parchment and the Darkhold are not to be trifled with, Robbie. You cannot expect to read the page the way...
Oh boy, here we go. More of that. This is beyond you, Robbie. I've been hearing this junk since I asked to see my Guess what? I snuck into those movies and I...
Trust me, this is not the same as childhood misbehavior. You are gambling not just with your life, but the lives of...
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page.
I am relieved, yeah.
I'm gonna do what I normally do. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever...
Not...
I'm just gonna... After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
Hi, kiddo.
Great. Now we're making progress, people.
Just tell me. I already told you. That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
Well, Tony, you are a bit competitive. I would not blame him.
Aw, there's nothing wrong with a little friendly
I do not think Strange...
Well, when he comes back, I'll try to smile.
Surely there is a...
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an elder god. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no...
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend.
It will be a challenge.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually,
And what about Stray?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly.
It might help if you stop...
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky. Well, don't give up yet. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up. What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Stark's asked for his shot, and he thinks he can nail it.
No pain, no gain.
New and improved.
Just give me a target.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
I won't hold back.
Time's wasting, Hunter. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped? See you around. Back again. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
This'll make a difference.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Ready to work? Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready. Later.
How are we going to destroy that page? I'd offer to use the Staff of One, but I think the parchment is beyond...
Are you...
Why?
We in...
The?
I thought you should...
Limbo reacts to those stained by...
Is there an...
No. This I will not...
Careful, Hunter. Punches are flying fast around here. I came out here to cool down. Carol kindly suggested I work out my Her suggest...
I am afraid I know the source of your frustration.
If you think this source has got salon sculpted facial hair and an ego the size...
As usual, you have displayed...
At this point, if I even hear the sound...
Try to maintain that...
The problem... I suppose that attitude has contributed to his success, but he can't do it with the arcane. One that will deal him a brutal defeat if he doesn't change his way.
You do not think he can destroy...
I don't think he understands just what the page represents. His whole life has been ones and zeros. The forces that shaped the Darkhold were powerful long before They exist outside of the theory of relativity or quantum mechanics.
I hope the two of you can read.
If he wants, hopefully, that'll show him. Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut
Unless
up.
you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of Foo-Fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... Voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us. Why stop there? Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Point well taken, Blade.
With extreme prejudice.
That's a neat trick.
No one's to blame but you. No, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
Let's do it! Give her mother my regards in hell.
my victim!
Ever seen that?
I'm still expecting the worst here. You've left me no choice. You should have been... They seem very set in their ways.
Right in the moneymaker. Bad luck for you, friendo.
Time has come. I will waste no more time.
Somehow, I always knew I'd end up here.
And I could never picture myself in Dracula's domain.
Little old lady, Dracula, stronger in the living vampire? Ah, what a crossover!
I'm glad someone is having a good time.
Not be deterred.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I never liked being the center of attention.
Playtime's over. haven't lost interest yet. Get ready.
To think, we share some of the same traits, the same blood as these mindless retainers.
Speak for yourself. I don't see the resemblance.
Aside from the teeth, the eyes, that unique vampire aroma you all seem to have?
That's not what I was saying at all, fool.
Come get it. Your mother.
I choose... Somebody call the meat wagon!
It's over.
At least I'll have some idea of your power, should you decide to turn on me.
That's one hell of a move.
Now remember who started.
I didn't know Dracula was part of the oligarchy. Does he hang out with Stark at the country?
Our standards fallen that much. I never would have let someone like Tony Stark join the society.
Would you two focus for a minute here? This is why I work alone.
Dracula is doing so well for himself. I've got to get on top of my investments.
That will not be enough.
Here it comes. Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Watch close. You kissed the mother with that mouth? I'll make quick work. They're mine.
You are not my no more wasted effort.
That's not supposed to hurt. Dracula is probably sitting up there enjoying the show right now.
He could at least send his butler down to offer us a drink.
You're really hung up on this castle thing.
Hate the player, not the game, Blade. Oh, but not this player. They really know what they're doing.
To whom is he pandering?
Don't know, don't care. It's on. These fanatics are always the same.
Die!
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
disciple underestimate your power. As you underestimate mine.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
This time, you will be our Tory.
Good. You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet.
Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Far worse.
Go to sleep.
I am.
Ought to make things interesting.
Are you prepared?
I'll remember your face.
We should have tried that sooner. Maybe now you will find peace.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again.
Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
We will satisfy.
avenge your defeat.
Alive. Of my power.
Like that.
You asked for it.
Don't blame.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Who's next?
I will give up?
Lucky shot.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning.
Your journey is over.
Watch me. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Let this be a final lesson.
Your time is coming.
enough.
I will show you true power. Your fate was already sealed. You trifled with the wrong goddess.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Generous. It is our turn. You are out of your league. Force my hand. This is the end.
Mistake in coming here. The forces of nature. Brace yourself.
I have faced far worse.
strike.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? We will not suffer your bloodlust again! Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them. And now, we will satisfy them with your flesh! To be powerful. Do you not realize who I am?
Trifled with the wrong goddess. The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning. We will see how you like it.
I call to the elements! Face your end! Return to the darkness!
game.
You should not have come.
That was a mistake.
Exactly what I needed.
This is what you came for. Accept your defeat. Don't get up, even if you can.
Is that really the best you can do?
My power leaves me. The elements bow to me.
You won't leave here alive.
I will deliver you to my wrath.
You should have tried harder. I'll remember your face. Now we get down to it. The final curtain call.
We both know this is your last night. Nah, we're not doing that. Good riddance, bloodsucker.
Dibs on his spine.
Time's up for these chumps.
Doesn't smell very tasty.
This is the end! Just a taste of
with the wrong goddess. Face your edge! I call to the elements!
Really the best you can do.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
I will deliver you from your wrath. Are you prepared?
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again!
Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply gave you a reason to indulge them.
Now, we will satisfy them.
The elements bow to me. the forces of nature conspire against
I thought you were supposed to be powerful. Thanks for the save.
You were dead! The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
The girl should feel lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning. We will see how you like it.
Watch close.
Is who I am. You should not have come. Payback's gonna be fun. I am eternal. That's one hell of a move. Not good enough. Too bad your reinforcements haven't hatched. No more backup.
Their time will come, soon after yours has drawn to a close.
I will see any that survive buried alongside their master.
Oh, such ruthlessness. It's truly a shame we couldn't be friends.
Now we get down to it. The final curtain call. We both know this is your last night.
Doubtful, but it has been truly an honor facing you, Daywalker.
Nah, we're not doing that. Good riddance, bloodsucker. Dibs on his spine. tried harder.
Brace yourself.
Far worse. You want to help out here, or what? Might have to tap out. You forced me.
They are wearing me down.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.